Hubert Humphrey, a previous US vice president, said that the moral test of government is how it treats those who are in the dawn of life, the children, those who are in the twilight of life, the elderly, and those who are in the shadow of life, the sick, the needy, and the disabled. If this is true for government, then it is also true for us, the citizens of the country.
Despite all our efforts, people with disabilities, they still continue to be excluded in the mainstream of the economy. And worse in the society, they are still excluded. The attitude of the people against people with disability. I mean, at this day and age in South Africa, we should be even more understanding and change our attitude.
The Department of Labour has recently relaunched Sheltered Employment Factories, or in short, the SEFs. The SEFs have been creating employment for people with disabilities for over 60 years, and our mission is to ensure that all persons with disabilities, irrespective of race, colour or religion, actively participate in the country's economic growth.
Don't look at us and think that we're a health issue. No, we're not a welfare issue either. We are part of the economy. We are part of the economy. Once you call it welfare issue, then you're going to think about grants and other things. We want to participate in the economy.
Most people with disabilities find it extremely difficult to be employed because employers think their work skills would be affected by their disability. However, the SEFs strive to encourage people with disabilities and show them that their disability should not hinder them from being part of the workplace. The minister recounts one man's experience after being employed by SEF.
The man has woken up because he's now with people who understand him, who are like him, unlike people like us. And he has woken up almost from death. And he is forever grateful. Which means, yeah, you bring life back.
There are currently 1,100 people with disabilities employed by SEF in 12 factories across the country. The factories take on a wide range of business, ranging from once-off small orders to large orders from big organizations. There simply is no order too small or too big for our skilled employees to take on, and their drive and passion show in the quality of their work. Some 3,000 different product types are manufactured by the Sheltered Employment Factories. These include furniture, textiles, metalwork, bookbinding, and screen printing. Let's look at each of these manufacturing categories in more detail. The furniture includes wooden and metal products for offices, schools, and domestic use. Because only solid wood is used, SEF furniture comparatively rates very high in terms of functionality and durability. All raw materials are 100% locally sourced. Over 900,000 units of school furniture were delivered to more than 1,500 schools between 2008 and 2009, and SEF will supply more than 500 schools in the Western Cape with furniture during this year. In the past, Sheltered Employment Factories were the major suppliers of furniture of government and state-aided institutions, but the organization can supply much more than school desks and chairs. The furniture in the Department of Labour DG's office should assure you of the quality of work. SEF also supplied, amongst others, judges' chairs as well as office chairs to the Department of Justice and Constitutional Development. Customers have the freedom to choose the colour of the upholstery fabric or the guaranteed genuine leather. And what's more, the Sheltered Employment Factories will also refurbish and renew leather and other furniture, such as chairs, couches, bookcases, headboards, and so on. When it comes to textiles, the SEF seamstresses conscientiously construct garments, bed linen, protective clothing, hospital and surgical garb from locally milled fabrics. All items can be customized with printed or embroidered logos. Historically, the SEFs were the sole supplier of linen and garments to hospitals. In 2006, the Department of Labour began talking to Work-Life, which led to the SEF's current association with this organization. Work-Life was launched in 2002 with a vision of filling the gap in the workwear market by offering a range of stylish, quality and top-end workwear to the corporate, hospitality and domestic market. Finally, SEF employees are highly skilled screen printers and can print onto promotional products such as T-shirts, caps, linen, flags, bunting and banners.
And I see the beautiful handcraft, the beautiful furniture that's done there. And somebody said, we can even customize it, Minister, here in this place.
That is a wonderful new development. Items can be manufactured in any shape or size a client may require. The sheltered employment factories are also more than willing to consider any finishings, fittings or accessories a client suggests. The organization has the passion and the capability and wants to show you, as well as the rest of the world, just what people with disabilities can accomplish.
I can say, come and buy and sheltered employment factories.
Sheltered employment factories have extensive countrywide logistical capability, ample warehousing capacity and a contract with a reputable organization to transport both raw materials and finished products. Deliveries are made to individual schools, offices and hospitals in metropolitan areas, as well as to off-road destinations in remote rural locations. SEFs enjoy tremendous support from a loyal customer base, and no wonder. The organization boasts more than 60 years experience, competitive prices, shorter lead times than its competitors, quality products, delivery to your door. It provides you with customized products, is 100% South African, and 100% committed to empowering people with disabilities. As you have seen, there is an SEF in your region that you can support and simultaneously help meet the twin challenges of breaking the societal stigma associated with people with disabilities and their integration into mainstream economic activity.